morning. We're bringing back the Cool Moms Club today. You know, it's bound to happen when you mix kids, long hair, and Halloween candy. But wait, you do not have to cut their hair just yet. Shannon Bowles, she is a stylist with great clips, and she's got some great tips on how to fix those Halloween candy disasters because, let's be honest, every kid at some point gets gum in the hair.
Yes, they do.
Don't they? So everyone just assumes, or at least back in the day, they would just cut it out. Do we have to resort to cutting?
We do not have to resort to cutting. There are several like home remedies that we can do. Peanut butter is a traditional like go-to one. You can also do olive oil, but if you want to do a more professional product, you can go with an oil-based product like a serum or a soy oil or something like that.
Now, who is this handsome gentleman here? I see you're Julius Caesar, right?
Hercules.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll just call it just Caesar. Hercules, I apologize. I didn't see your muscles bulging there. I see them now. What's your name, handsome?
Xavier.
Xavier. And who is this beautiful princess we have? What's your name, honey?
Zoe.
Okay, thank y'all for being here and letting us work with your hair. Now, who is going to be the example for gum in the hair?
That would be Xavier.
Okay. Xavier, have you ever had gum in your hair?
No.
No, okay. Well, there's a first time for everything. So what would happen if he came home and said, Mom, my friend threw a wad of gum at me and now there's gum in my hair?
Well,
what does Mom do?
First, I would go to the peanut butter.
Okay. Not for a snack?
Not for a snack,
okay.
No. It's good for a snack.
That's true.
With apples.
So how do we actually use this to get it out?
Well, what I would do is just actually just get a little on your comb and stick it in there. Let's come over here.
Hercules is, are you really going to put that in my hair? That's what he's thinking. So then you just get where the gum is and you just
want to get where the gum is and kind of work it in. You're going to want to use a fine-tooth comb and it eventually just work through it and it'll pull it right out. All the oils and stuff in there what helps work it out.
And then you smell like peanut butter.
Done.
That's it?
That's it.
Did you really have gum in your hair?
Yes.
Mom really
Good
took gum
deal.
in his hair.
And you mentioned you can use olive oil as well.
Yes, you can
use
use
the same
olive
process?
oil, kind of the same process, exactly.
Okay, okay. So that's good to know. Now, what if you just have, if you have a daughter and they have long hair, they just get tangled and snarls. I feel like I'm always having to brush out the tangles.
Right.
And they always are acting as though it's very painful.
Oh,
Mommy, it
it's
hurt.
very painful.
Is there a better way to go about getting rid of little snarls and tangles?
What I do is I use like a leave-in conditioner or a detangler on her. Mainly I use this one right here.
Okay.
And we just work through it with like a white tooth comb, and we just work through it from the bottom up. And just a little bit at a time, little bit at a time.
That's where I went wrong. I start from the top, but you say bottom.
Yeah, and that creates more damage when you do it that way because you're just kind of ripping right through.
Okay,
so
sorry.
Little bit at a time, little bit at a time.
Good to know. Any other tips when it comes to preventing all of those tangles? What can you do?
Using a good conditioner, especially if you have some like, you know, a little, was a pretty updo, like this, it's got a lot of teasing and stuff. You want to break down that product with like a clarifying shampoo and then use a nice moisturizing conditioner to get that right through there.
Now, I'm assuming the peanut butter or the olive oil would work with any kind of candy that you happen to get in the hair, not just the gum?
Right.
So have these on hand Friday, moms and dads. That's always a good idea. Thank you guys for being here and letting us use your hair. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween. You look great. Are these your trick-or-treating costumes?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're set. You're good to go. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here.